How's it going, everyone? This is Lockerna JKO 2013 here, and I'm bringing you guys a battle against my friend Frankie. He doesn't do competitive, but he's not bad at Pokemon. He knows how to breed, he's got some good pokes, so... Anyway, here we go. I'm just gonna let you guys watch this. So anyway, I want to talk, so here we go. I was basically here, I protected with the Sableye because I wanted to scout and see if he was going to do Hyper Voice, and he did. And then, I figured I would just Destiny Bomb the Gengar, because if he double teams the Gengar instead, something's dead. So, I decided I would Destiny Bond again. And he goes for that, so, that's dead. And then my Superior dies here due to the Heat Wave, which, I mean, it sucks that it died, but honestly, my Superior, I didn't need it as much this match, as you guys will see later on. The only thing I really needed it for was his Rotom Wash, but I had that under control. So, this was actually a really close match. I'm not even sure if I won this match. Like, it came down basically to whoever I think whoever was faster. But anyway, he eats that berry that weakens his, Sugar Berry that weakens ground type moves. So he ate that up. I personally, if I was gonna do that, I would have just brought Sash. But, anyway, so I can't kill my Hitmonchan here, because I kind of need that. So, I Dragon Clawed the Heatran, I hoped and prayed it would kill, and it ended up killing, which is very good. So, my Salamence gets Moxie Boost. I know this is not very good, quality-wise, you guys can't really see the words, but I'm just hoping it'll be fine. He eats another berry that weakens fighting type moves. I'm like, are you serious? He berry farms a lot. This is Chapel Berry, that's what it's called. So, this thing goes for Rock Slide, and I think my Salamence is dead, and it is, so, I was just like, yay, great, my green salamander died. It's okay, the Jackie Chan and Hitmonlee are fine. So, I send out my Gliscor, and he sends out his Sableye. I decided to switch out my Hitmonchan just because I didn't want to take the chance of it getting burned. And so I go into my own Sableye because it's okay if it gets burned. I went for protecting my Gliscor in case if he wanted to go for Will-O-Wisp to try and not let me get Toxic Heal. And he did end up trying to do that. So this is a bold Sableye. It's supposed to be Mega, but I don't like to run it. So it eats it up. it eats it up, honestly, because that's a stab Rock Slide from a Tyranitar. So anyway, here we go. With this, I decide I want to burn the. Sorry about that. I'm thinking I'm coming out with a cold, but I decided I don't want to burn the Tyranitar just because that way I can eat up more hits. And I was trying to Toxic his Sableye, but he protected, so. Anyway. So we're just waiting. Okay, so I get the Leftovers Recovery here. My Rock Slide still did a lot, but I don't care. But now I'm at the point where I can just sit here and recover Saul. So I protect here just to get the leftovers, just to get more HP, and I earthquaked as well. The reason I protected was A, I get the earthquake off and kill the T-Star, but B was that I can actually get some leftovers recovery back without taking any damage at all whatsoever, even if he tried to burn me. So now he sends out this Rotom named Hacker. And I switch out. And I switch out to my Hitmonchan because it's Assault Vest. So whatever he tries to do specially won't hurt me. His Sableye goes for Recover, which is very annoying. And I just decided to burn the Rotom for extra damage, just because in case if it's Citrus Berry, I didn't know. So anyway, here comes that, and my Hitmonchan eats it up. Assault Vest Hitmonchan's pretty good. So here comes that extra damage every turn, so he can't just sit there and Volt Switch out. It will have damage coming on every single turn. And then I decided to burn his Sableye as well, just because it's damage. I don't care what you say, it's damage. So I Drain Punched his Rotom to get some HP back, and it eats it up because I'm burned. Like that was a crit. That was a crit. So he Hydro Pumped me, and I avoided it, so that was a prayer. That was answered. Still take that burn damage. I am currently at... Well, I'll see. It's like, see, now it's Citrus Berry. I'm at 33 HP, and that's yellow. So, yeah. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. I thought he would go for this Protect here, so I believe this was the turn that I double teamed this Rotom. Didn't I double team it? I know I used Thunder Wave on my Sableye, which is so annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, I protected that Protect, so I decided to double team the Hacker. At this range, Hitmonchan can take it out in one shot. So I'll get the HP back as well. Plus with that burn damage is a definite. So I decided to just Drain Punch it, get the HP, survive another turn. And I Thunder Punched it. I Thunder Punched the Sableye because I could take out the Rotom with my Sableye. But now that I see that, I misplayed there. I should have Drain Punched the Rotom and Dark Pulse the Sableye. That's on me. But anyway, I was hoping his Rotom would die here, but it didn't. So I sent out my Y score, so I can go for a double Protect. I don't want to take any damage whatsoever. Oh, wait. Did I? No, I didn't. That was the smart play. I did not. So his Rotom decides it wants to do that to me, and I didn't like that very much. So I Dark Pulse his Sableye, and his Sableye will die now. I got so lucky there. Oh god. That Sableye is not especially defensive, so that did a lot of damage. And this burn takes him out. So I'm looking pretty good here. This is during lunch, by the way. So here comes out a Serene Grace. Whatchamacallit here is Serene Grace Togekiss. I Toxic it because personally I don't want to take that kind of damage. But I would think he was hoping that he would outspeed me and be able to flinch me out, but he doesn't. So I tried to recover with my Sableye. It obviously did not work, as I get para-hacks, but this ends up being a really close game. Like, it scared me. This whole entire match scared me, and those are the good matches, when you can sit there and no matter what you do, like even if you make the good plays, like it's still that close match. Those matches are probably some of the best matches around. Because it makes you, it's what Pokemon's supposed to do. It's supposed to be fun but challenging. That's why they have the Elite Four and the champion. However, as we can tell, the games have gotten much easier since my generation. Well, technically a couple years before my generation, but I was born in '98. Technically I'm a 90s kid, but I'm kind of more a 2000s kid. The kids born in '95 technically are 90s kids because they grew up watching the 90s shows as a kid. Anyway, I get another recover off, which I was so happy about, but since my Gliscor has so much HP, I decided to go for an aerial ace. And then he decides he's just going to try and take out the Sableye. I don't know why. I would have taken out the Gliscor. I think at this point he kind of knows it's a good game. But, so, anyway, this scared me. I recovered just in case if something went wrong, like he roosted or something happened, I don't know. I just wanted to play it as safe as possible. So he goes for the air slash, and that brings me down to 115, out of 182. My Sableye is currently at full HP at 157, and I believe he dies to toxic damage. Yep, he dies to toxic damage. Okay. So anyway, this has been my friend Frankie. He does not do YouTube. He doesn't do really anything. He likes to berry farm though. So if I ever need berries, I'll go to him and say, "Hey, I need some of this. Can you give me one of these so I can do a berry farm or something?" And he'll do that. But anyway, he's not bad at Pokemon. He's pretty good. He makes me sweat a little bit. I'm not the greatest at Pokemon either. But anyway. I just want to talk a little bit about future plans. Today I was doing a free-for-all. I'm not going to upload them because I don't have good camera yet, but, I did it with these guys right here. Danny, Sneaky, Joey, and myself. And I did one, Chris was swapped with, Danny. But, Sneaky and I were talking. And he asked me if I have a computer or anything. I was like, my mom has a laptop. My grandma has a PC upstairs. And we're talking about maybe doing a black and white randomizer Nuzlocke with each other. So, if anything, that might be good. Anyway.